Our final experiment with the 16 substances is to test for conductivity. I'll be using a probe and the water with the dissolved substance in it. And I'll be placing the probe in, and then we'll be looking at the meter on the screen to see what the value is. If the value is above 200, then we consider that conductive. So you would indicate yes on your data table. If it's below 200, we consider it not conductive. And so you would indicate no. All right, we'll begin with potassium chloride, which again is a white granular substance. And I have some already added here to my container of water. We'll insert the probe. And we'll see our value there. And then I'll be cleaning the probe off each time. This is distilled water, and I'll just be cleaning it off each time. Okay, second substance is our potassium bitartrate. Again, here is this is more powdery, like we indicated before. And then I've got my...
I'm going to turn off the autofocus real quick.
Okay.
Just because I don't want to keep
doing that. Yeah.
So that first one was conductive.
Yes. Yep.
Do you want to start from the top?
Yeah, just go before you start introducing. We can switch the camera, and you can, because you were talking about how granular it was, but we hadn't turned the light up yet, so you couldn't tell. That's why I paused.
But then I redid it.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to start with the first substance again, or just start with this second substance again?
Let's do the first one, just
okay.
So it's in frame and focus the whole.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha.
I'm going to focus a lot, so that way it doesn't keep adjusting as well. Brilliant. All right.
We'll begin with our first substance, potassium chloride. And as you recall, it is a white granular substance. And I have some already added here to my container of water. And so I'll be inserting the probe, and we will be watching the meter in the bottom right corner of your screen. And then you'll indicate on your data table whether it is or is not conductive. Between each trial, I will need to do a quick rinse of my probe just so that I don't contaminate solutions. So I'll use some distilled water and then do a quick clean off of my probe. The second substance is potassium bitartrate. And this one's also a white solid, but it is a little bit more, I don't know, pillowy, less granular. And I've already have it added here to my beaker. So I'll insert the probe. Third substance is sodium chloride. And this one is that kosher salt, so it's more flaky, larger flakes. My fourth substance is sodium bicarbonate, also a white solid, a little bit more powdery. The next substance is sodium nitrate, white powder, a little bit granular.
We'll have to do that one again.
My next substance is sodium nitrate, also a white solid, a little bit more granular. Citric acid is next. Also a white solid, granular. The next substance is sucrose. And this one is definitely more granular. Next we have coconut oil. And lard. Then we have cornstarch. Also a white solid, definitely more cakey. Xanthan gum is next. Also a cakey white solid. And next we have paraffin wax. Then we have brass. And then we have nickel. And we have galvanized nail. And then finally we have paperclip. Okay, that concludes our final experiment for these 16 substances.